Hi everyone, welcome back to Toil Optima. In today's tutorial, we will create three key visualization for oncology studies using the TIBCO Spotfire. Okay, so here we have, so we'll be deriving like number of subjects per race, the bar chart showing the number of subjects, and a box plot for subjects age distribution, and the pie chart will be the to show the breakdown of the subjects by sex and by sex, having the number of counts, how many subjects are present. Okay, let's dive in. Okay, so first of all, we have to load the data. Okay, so if I go here, there is an option called browse local file. Okay, so I'm going to the Spotfire. So I have HTTM here, so I'm taking the DM hyphen. So make sure you have the subjects dataset include the variables like unique subject ID. So what I do, I just remove all and I select subject ID, then age, then I will be having sex variable, and I will be having the race variable, and also I will be having the arm code, the planned arm code. So planned treatment. So we'll be dividing the based on the treatment as well. So we have selected these five variables. Okay. Okay, so you'll be seeing the screen looks like this. So you'll be having the start from data, start from visualization, and explore by section. So let's start with the bar chart for a race. So we go here and ask for the bar chart. Okay, so here it is automatically giving one concept. So placebo, TQ, and other. So the row count as well. So we have a y-axis as a row count and the arm CD and the x-axis. Okay, so what we can do, we just try to adjust based on our requirement. So if you go the properties here, or you go here as well, or you can right click, you'll be having a properties here. Okay, so if you go properties and change the title as a so number of subjects by race. Okay, number of subjects by race. Okay, so that is the general title. Then after that, if you go to the data, you will be having the marking here. You can create a new ones, maybe population subjects. You can change to color if you want, or you can just keep it as now for now. So you change to population subjects. Okay, so then we have to go to the appearance. You leave it as it is. Formatting, you don't touch anything, and fonts also you don't touch. Categories, so the category will be the OMCD, which is the placebo. It is already selected. So we are dividing how many subjects based on the treatment as well. So here for the value we are selecting unique subject IDs because we have to know the counts. So then and the colors. So the colors we are selecting the race because we are dividing by the race. So race, okay. And so the in this data set we'll be having only two options, so the either black or white. So that's why it's showing the two colors. So it seems like white population have majority 42 people, and the black color, the black people, they have a less amount, less people, less count. Okay, so next we can continue with we'll continue with actions. So there is nothing to do. Then we go to the all labels. So we have to select all here because we want to know how many the counts. Okay, so then we subset the then we go to the labels. So the tools. So we don't do anything. And lessons, for the lessons, what do, you keep so we remove the trial buys, we keep the color, we remove the error bars, we don't need them, and the description, So the description is already there, so we don't need description, just data limiting, and show our height. So only the color by, okay, only the color by will keep it. Then we will go to the trials. For the trials, we don't do nothing here, so we keep it as it is. So nonce, lines and curves, we don't do anything here as well. So if you want, you can keep average of the line, so it's up to you. For now, I don't see anything average, so I'll just, like, for example, you want to see the average of this counts of the how many counts present, so average should be like 40, so 43, 43, 30, so that is give as a 40 is the, like, around 38 will be the average, but I don't want that one, we don't need anything that part. So error bars, nothing. So subset will be the current filtering, so we are filtering the current filtering only. So hide. So those are the settings we have to do for this bar charts. So you'll be having the blacks counts here, and we're also having the white count. So total is 43 here, and 42 is the white count, and 1 will be the black count. Okay, and here is 30, so 28. Okay, so this is a bar chart, and here is number of subjects by race, how many subjects by race. So the 28 are white, so these people, they don't the white people, they don't have any medication, so only these 42 having the placebo, 42 have the main drug, and the 28 others, they don't have any drugs. Okay, so this is a simple bar chart, so we just change back to as just put use subject ID versus race. Okay, so that is a simple bar chart. Next we continue with so next we're gonna do with a box plot. So age by subjects, basically what does it do optionally, so you have to choose the visualization here, so you go visualization again, and you have to type as a box plot. Okay, double click on it, so it does automatic because you have selected only few variables, right? So based on that few variables, it is giving the directly the count. So we have divided as a planned onco, so the placebo and the TQ, the main active drug, and it is divided by age, so we don't want with age. So let's go to the settings, go to the properties. I can go here as well, the properties. So here we'll change the title. Okay, so the title will be age. Let me check if it is correct or not. So the box plot chart is age. Okay, that is correct. Then the data will be the DM, so we select the population subjects. So then appearance will be the same, formatting we don't touch anything, and the category fonts also we don't touch. X-axis will be having the planned course, so it is already taken. So y-axis will be having the age, so this is already taken. So reference point, so we're gonna use lower endpoint 95% confidential intervals, and also upper endpoint 95% confidence interval. So it is especially useful to check the age balance across different treatment groups. So option equal. So the chart shows the median age, interquartile range, and any outliers. Basically, if there is any outliers, it shows. Okay, and also we go to the next part is reference point and colors. So the colors will be the none for now, so we don't have any to do. And actions, there is nothing to do with actions and tooltip now. Lesson. So lesson, we will be considering the description part. Okay, and the data limiting part, data table part, so it gives the data table here as well. And the marking, then we remove the color price by, we remove the price by, color by we keep reference point, so that is okay. Then colors, lesson tooltip, lesson trials. For the trials also we do keep it as none, and the statistics table we keep as count median outliers as it is by default. And if you want to keep average range, so we can keep it, and if you don't want it, you just remove it. So for now we don't need it. Okay, so subset will be the current filtering. So we have your maybe I can change the color. Okay, so I can change the color. So here you can see the markers here. So the one it is below is the median, and the two lines will be the upper end point, and the two lines below will be the lower end point. Okay, so this is the outliers. The count is two outliers. So the outliers will be having the two counts. So you can see here as well, the placebo will be having the two outliers, and the TQ they don't have nothing. So the median will be the 44, 36, and 44. Okay. This is a box plot for the age. So next we're gonna continue. So we're gonna change here as well. So, okay. Age versus home city. Okay. Okay. Next page will continue with I guess pie chart. So it's the general subjects by sex variable. Okay. So go here and we click pie chart. So here we have a pie chart. So each okay, let's go do some properties change. So here we'll be having the properties and go change the, so what is this one? General subjects to sex. Okay, general subjects to sex, and the data will be having the DM hyphen, and appearance will be we keep it as it is. The fonts we don't change anything by default, those ones, and the for the colors we change to sex variable. Okay, so because we are measuring with the sex. Then action, we don't have any action, so here the labels would be the size. So for the size we'll consider the subject ID. Okay, so we have to know how many males and how many females based on the treatment. Okay, so for the labels we keep it sector percentage, and the tooltip will be the default, and the legend will be the data table only. So we keep it we remove the data limiting, we remove the show height, tries by, and the color we keep it sector size by, we remove that part, we don't need this part. Okay, then with trials by we have to find out based on the planned arm code, so we should check the arm code here. Okay, now the subsets will be current fitting, and this one is okay. So here we'll be having the other, so the 40% males having other, they don't have any medication, and 60% females they don't have any medication, and the 53.5% of male have the placebo, and 46.5% of the counts they have the placebo. Females have the placebo. So how many? 41.9% of the males will be having the main active drug, and the 58.1% of the female will be having the, so the TQ part. Okay, so this is general subjects by sex they have divided. Okay, so we'll change to so use subject ID versus sex variable. Okay, all right, so we have completed all these three pie charts of the demographic. Now we want to keep everything into the one dashboard. Okay, so we keep up here demographics. So what I do, I go here, I right click, copy visualization, I go here, sorry, I paste it here. Okay, I go here as well for box plot, copy visualizations, I paste it here. Okay, so I go again for this part, pie charts, copy visualization, and I go here and I paste it. Okay, so you can arrange accordingly, so either you put this one on the top. Okay, so you can keep it this one on the bottom, and this one is on the side. Okay, and if you want to add the filtration, you can add the filter part so that you can have a better understanding race and placebo. And you can also put details on demand, so that is you can keep it here at the bottom. So when you click on this part, you will see that information as well, how many percentage of variables have, like for example 42 subjects, right? The 42 subject, what are the subject, unique subject ID, all those information will be given here. You can change, you can filter it out as per your requirement. Okay, so the total 116 values are present, so 116 unique subjects are present, so they have selected 42 42, which is 84 and 28, so that comes like 116 values. Okay, so this is the final dashboard for the demographic. So once all three charts are created, okay, so these are the dashboard we have to create. Yeah, that's it. Have a quick clean dashboard in Spotify showing the race, age, and sex distribution, key elements in oncology trial. Okay, so if you find this video is helpful, please let me know by comment. Okay, thank you so much for listening. And before you can export this part. Export, you can, if you want to export. Okay, so if you want to export this part, you just go here and click on export, so paste to PDF. So it will ask you to export where exactly. You have some option here if you want. You can also add details and demand, export entire table as well. So it's active visualization, it's up to you how you want. So current page maybe. So I want to export all of these parts, so export here, and I say I want to save it into the charts demographic, so I put as a demographic. Okay, save. Okay, when you go here, charts, demographic. Okay, so this seems like it's opening here. Okay, so you'll be having all your charts will be present here. Okay, all right, that's it. Thank you so much for watching.